Good morning student, class 7 chapter number 8 comparing quantities exercise 8.3. In the previous video we have completed exercise 8.2 in which we discuss about ratios, and when the two ratios are equal then we use proportionality method in which product of extreme is equal to product of mean. Now the topic is percentage. Percentage also used for comparing the quantities, and in the percentage denominator always consider as 100. So in this question number 1, it contains total 6 part, and in the each part percentage is given. It is a symbol of percentage: 14 percentage, 14.8%, 0.25%, and express the following percents as fractions. We have to convert these percentage in a fraction, so we just note down part number first, part number 3, and part number 6. These parts and remaining parts you have to try in homework. Now first part, we have to convert 14% in a fraction. So firstly we remove the sign of percentage, and remove the sign of percentage we note down in a denominator 100. So it is 14 upon 100. Now convert into a simplest form. Both are divisible by 2. 2 7 ja 14 and 2 50 ja 100. So 7 upon 50. Third part, 14.8%. To remove the sign of percentage we note down in a denominator 100. And now remove the sign of decimal. We also note down 10 in denominator. Now 1, 4, 8 and 10 both are divisible by 2. 2 5 ja 10, 2 7 ja 14 and 2 4 ja 8. 74 and 100 both are divisible by 2. 2 3 ja 6, 2 7 ja 14 and 2 50 ja 100. So 37 upon 250. Now its sixth part, 0.25 percentage. Again, to remove the sign of percentage we note down in a denominator 100, and to remove the sign of decimal we note down 100 also in denominator. 25 and 100 both are divisible by 25. 25 1 ja 25, 25 4 ja 100. So fraction is 1 upon 400. So it's very simple. I sure you can understand. Now note down it. Okay students, now we discuss is question number 2. In the question number 2, express the following fractions as percentage. So in this question fractions are given and we have to convert into percentage. 3 upon 7 is a fraction. To convert to percentage we multiply by 100. So 3 upon 7 multiply 100 and sign of percentage. So it is 300 upon 7 percentage. For simplify it, the value we obtained 42 stood 6 upon 7 percentage. Now 1 stood 9 upon 11. It is a mixed fraction. Firstly we convert to a improper fraction. 11 1 ja 11 plus 9. It's mean 20. Now to convert to percentage multiply by 100 and sign of percentage. So 2000 upon 11 percentage. After simplify the value we obtained is 181 9 upon 11 percentage. Now sixth part, 23 upon 15. Again same method, multiply by 100 and sign of percentage. 100 and 15 both are divisible by 5. 5 20 ja 100 and 5 3 ja 15. So 460 upon 3 percentage. And after simplify the value we obtained is 153 stood 1 upon 3 percentage. So I sure question number 2 also clear. these parts and remaining parts in homework. Note down it. Okay students, now we discuss its question number 3. In the question number 3, express the following percent as decimal. In this question, percentage is given and we have to convert to a decimal. First part, 95%. We know that to remove the sign of percentage, we note down 100 in a denominator. Now, because in a denominator there are 100 which contain 2 zeros. So, there must be digits, 2 digits after decimal. So, the answer is 0.95. Third part, 33 is to 1/3%. Firstly, we convert mixed fraction into improper fraction. 33 multiply 3, 99 plus 1. It's mean 100/3 percentage. Now, to remove the sign of percentage, we note down 100 in a denominator. So, it is 1/3. Now, we convert 1/3 in a decimal. The value is 0.333 and so on. So, in our approx, we note down 0.33. Now, 27.8%. To remove the sign of percentage, we note down 100 in a denominator. Because in a denominator, there are 2 zeros. So, there must be, so decimal will be transferred in a left hand side to place. So, the value is 0.278. So, I show question number 3 also clear. These parts and remaining parts in homework, just note down. Okay students, now we discuss question number 4. In the question number 4, we have to convert decimals into percentage. So to convert into a percentage, we multiply by 100. It's mean to remove the sign of percentage, we note down 100 in a denominator, and to apply the sign of percentage, we note down 100 in the numerator. It's mean multiply by 100. So 1.8 multiply by 100 and the sign of percentage. Because it contains 2 zeros, so decimal will be transferred in a right hand side to place. 1.80 multiply 100. So the value is 180%. Similarly, 0.027 to convert into a percentage, multiply by 100 and the sign of decimal will be transferred in right hand side to place. So 2.7%. Sixth part, 1.05 to convert into percentage, multiply by 100 and sign of percentage, and the value is 105%. So I showed question number 4 also clear. So these parts and remaining parts in homework, just note down. Okay students, now question number 5. In the question number 5, express the following percentage as ratios in simplest form. In the question number 5, percentage is given and we have to convert into ratios. So same question number 1. In this question, percentage are given and we have to convert into a fraction. And we know that any fraction, suppose 2/3 is a fraction, and we note down 2:3. So question number 5, same question number 1. Try yourself. Question number 6, express the following ratios as percentage. In the question, ratios are given. Firstly, we convert ratios in a fraction, and for same question number 2, we have to convert into percentage. So question number 5 and question number 6, try yourself. Now discuss question number 7. It contains total 6 parts, and we note down part number 1st, 3rd and 6th. So in the question number 7, first part, we have to calculate 10% of 18,000. 10% of 18,000. To simplify, firstly we remove the sign of percentage and we note down 100 in a denominator of multiply 18,000. and the value we obtained 1800 यानी कि 1800. Third part, 3:2.3% of 60 kilometer. Firstly we convert mixed fraction into improper fraction and the value we obtained 11/3% of 60 kilometer. Now we remove the sign of percentage, note down 100 in a denominator and of multiply 60. 0 cancel, 3 2 ja 6, it's mean, and 2 5 ja 10, 11/5 kilometer, and after divide 2.2 kilometer. Sixth part, 20% to 15 days. 20/100 multiply 15. 2 5 ja 10 and the value is 3 days. So I sure these parts are clear. So these parts and remaining parts in homework just note down. Okay students, now we discuss question number 8. In the question number 8 it is given that what percent of 49 is 7. यानी कि हमें फाइंड करना है कि 49 का कितना परसेंट 7 के इक्वल होगा. तो वी सपोज दैट लेट x% ऑफ 49 इज 7. इट्स मीन x/100 multiply 49 is equal to 7. And to find out value of x, 100, when we transfer from LHS to RHS, so 7 multiply 100 and 49 from LHS to RHS in a denominator. So 100/7 and the 100/7, and after simplify the value we obtained 14:2/7. So the answer is 14:2/7% of 49 is 7. Answer. Similarly, fifth part, let x% of ₹10 is equal to 50 paise. But here is the in LHS there is amount in rupees and amount in the paise. So we convert rupees into paise. So x% of 1000 paise is equal to 50 paise. x/100 multiply 1000 is equal to 50, and after calculation x equal to 5. So answer is 5% of ₹10 is 50 paise. So I sure these parts are clear. So these parts and remaining parts in homework. In the next video we continue exercise 8.3. Thank you very much.